once I did start fishing, it pretty much took over my life. Yeah, so I never fished prior. Oh gosh, can't even get comfortable. I never fished prior to 2019, so I don't have much experience. And then once I did start fishing, it pretty much took over my life. It was something that I have always wanted to do, and I just didn't have anyone to really show me or help me get into it. Because before that, I liked hiking. I did a lot of hikes. I played sports. I played basketball, soccer, basketball mainly. And once I got fishing, I pretty much kind of forgot about the rest. I still play basketball at least once or twice a week, but when it's salmon season, all that is out the window. I'm so focused on getting out here and catching salmon. And not only salmon fishing, I go to lakes and do lake fishing too. And I'm definitely gonna film a few of those adventures that I'm gonna have. But the reason I make these videos is because I wanted to show my family what I actually do when I come out here. They're like, what? So you just go to the river and you just spend all day fishing and you don't get bored? And as you've seen, like today even, I got something to do, so I gotta get out of here. But if I had nothing to do, I would stay here from dusk till dawn. Like, it doesn't matter to me. If the fishing was amazing and I had caught all of my limit the first hour of the day, I would have gone, put the fish away, and then come back and then fish just for fun, catch and release. Because I don't know, I find it very therapeutic. And it's a skill that you could improve on, in fishing. It's not like you could master it. You could get real good, but there's always some to tweak and improve on. And then target different species, extend the amount of knowledge you have about fishing. And basically, long story short, I make these videos, number one, for me to document these trips that I go on and to show my family so that they can see what I'm up to. And number two, it's something that I've noticed on the river is, I don't know how to address this, but I don't see too many people like me. When I mean too many people like me, I'm talking about, black people out here fishing. And the reason I know this is because, I don't know, there must be another guy that might look like me. Maybe he doesn't even look like me, but people keep mistaking me for this man. And I'm like, no, like I am not him. I'm Ronald. That's when I knew that there's definitely some sort of problem. Because there are so few of us out here that they can still get us confused, which is weird to me. Because if there's few of us, then you should be able to tell who is who, and it's not like, I don't know. I don't want this to take a turn, but pretty much I'm doing this to show that black people fish. Black people can like the outdoors. They can like camping, hunting, hiking, all these different things. Black people could swim. I know some of you might be wondering, but at the end of the day, I'm just doing this to show, people from my community, people, that are from Africa. That's where I was born. I was born in Ethiopia. That, this thing isn't just for white people or for, the other, people to like the outdoors. We've been blessed. My family's been blessed enough to move here when I was 11 years old, and I've pretty much grown up here in BC, but never got the chance to even, fish until 2019, just because there's just no one from our community that, making it, that even made us aware of it. So I want to be that person. I want to make sure, I want to come out here, and I don't want to be confused with another black guy. I want us to, get into it and enjoy the things that this country has to offer. Because how sad is it, if you think about it, that all there are people that live here, work here, pay taxes here, and don't get to enjoy everything this country has to offer. All this beauty is here, and they just don't get to ever experience it. I think that's super sad. I think if you live in BC, I think it should be a requirement come out fishing for salmon, because if you live in the Pacific Northwest, that's pretty much like one of the things that we're known for is the salmon and steelhead that we have in the beautiful outdoors. I'm being long-winded, but it's because I'm so passionate about this. The majority of people that are living in BC, I see them out. I'd love to see more of us out here, just so that, not because of anything crazy, but it's because I find it so much fun and rewarding that I want others to experience it too. Yeah, that's pretty much why I make it. If you're trying to find out what kind of setups you need, or tutorials on how to become a better fisherman, there are videos for that. There are people that, like for me, how I learned how to fish is I went on YouTube. I watched, locals, people that are from here, that make YouTube videos to help people get into fishing. I watched their videos, came out to the river, tried what they told me. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't, talking to the people around me that were fishing. And that's how slowly, bit by bit, I was able to learn and get these skills. With that being said, I just want to show that this is something I'm passionate about. I was always coming out here anyway, so I was like, might as well make these videos. I'm not here to show you how to fish. I'm just bringing you along on this adventure that I'm going on. I'm not an expert. I am a rookie. I love learning new things, and I feel like this is something that I'm learning, so I just want you guys to tag along on this journey with me. I'm gonna do things wrong because, I don't know everything. I don't have all the answers.
How, Sway? You ain't got the answers. You ain't got the answers, Sway.
Some days I come out here and the fishing is really good. Sometimes I come out like today, get completely skunked, and that's just how it goes. But it wasn't a wasted trip for me. I'd rather be out here than to be sitting at home watching TV on my phone or even playing video games. I've always been like that. I've always loved being active and being out in nature. For the past few videos, it's been fishing centric, and that's what I'm doing right now. But as the weather, next summer, spring comes along, I'd like to go on a few hikes. I want you guys to come along with that, and I'm gonna make videos about that, doing some lake fishing. I've been slowly getting into hunting the past few years also, maybe some hunting content also. But any adventure that involves being in the outdoors, whether that's at a park in the city, you're outside, that's what Outdoor Refuge is. Finding something that a source of solace and peace, comfort, learning, growth, adventure in the outdoors. It's not about fishing. It's not about one specific thing. It's about encompassing the outdoors, and anything that you guys would like to do outdoors. That's what this channel is about. It's all inclusive. Just want to be making these videos just because they're also super nice to look back at and see, what I was able to do. It's always fun. I hope you've been liking the content. I've rambled on for too long already. There's more coming. I'm not an expert. I'm not a pro. I'm just a guy who's trying to catch fish. I'm just a guy who's trying to learn new skills. I'm gonna make some mistakes. I'm gonna break some eggs. I've been already making all these mistakes. I'm gonna continue to do so. I'm not trying to be perfect for any of you out here, and I'm not trying to teach any of you how to do what I'm doing, because I'm not a teacher. I'm just a guy. With that being said, thank you guys so much. Like I said, all the new subscribers, everyone who's been leaving comments, all the people that have been meeting me on the river and saying hello, telling me that you've watched the video and you're subscribed. I love it. I actually don't love it, to be honest with you. I love keeping to myself. I just don't know what people's intentions are because of previous experiences that I've had on the river and how people could sometimes be nasty. So I like to keep to myself, and I really don't like being recognized. I always like to be low key, but to everyone that so far has come up to me and when it's come with love and just kindness and just a sense of respect between two anglers, I like that. And we say a few words and keep it pushing. I love it. But you just don't know what people's intentions are, and I'm always a little bit standoffish. But hey, thank you so much for everyone who's been saying hello. With that being said, Yeah, I hope you like this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. I have nothing else to say. I gotta get out of here.